on Terran Patrol, Wing Gamma, 3-9er, reporting, taking heavy damage, requesting immediate fighter cover and rescue. Come in, anybody! Mayday! Requesting immediate assistance! Anyone, please!
Barely receiving you, Gamma 3-9er. This is Terran Outpost Riviera responding. What is your situation?
Oh, thank God! Our wing was ambushed! We didn't have a chance! I'm sure they're tracking me!
Calm down, sir. Who attacked you? Was it the Vasudans?
The students were killed too! They slaughtered everyone!
Sir, you have to calm down. You were attacked by Vasudans. Is that true?
No! We were in a skirmish with a Vasudan patrol, and they just came out of nowhere and killed everyone!
Who came out of nowhere, pilot?
I don't know! But they weren't Vasudan, and they weren't Terran! Oh, God. They're these death black ships, and they flew like...
Pilot!
Their weapons
Pilot!
were too much! They wasted everyone!
Pilot, sit tight. We're sending a recovery craft right now.
Send fighters! I know they're following me! Send everything you have now!
Sir, I don't have anyone else on scope. You're home free. It's going to be all right.
No, it isn't! You don't understand! You weren't there! I can feel them following me! Oh my God! I'm dead! We're all dead!
Picking up unknown jump signatures.
Scramble the fighters! It's too late! Oh God!
What the hell is that?
So, I would like to welcome you guys to Descent, FreeSpace, the Great War. Unfortunately, a few updates on FSO has made FSO play like a potato for me, so...
Welcome to Phase 1 of your basic training. Your instructor will walk you through multiple flight controls and HUD gauges. In the first section, you will learn the basic HUD gauges. Your effectiveness at clearing multiple targets, cargo containers, will then be evaluated. Good luck, pilot.
So if we're going above fighter grade attachments, and yeah, I lag like nuts, well, that's my own fault. I need to stop being a lazy dip and start looking for pieces for a new tower. Got the dough for it. I just been blowing my entertainment money left and right. Oops.
Good morning, pilot. Don't touch the controls until told to do so.
More like good evening for me. I might fast forward through training though, in case it gets too long.
The first function you will learn is targeting. Target me. In the lower left-hand corner of your HUD is your target view. The top line displays the targeted ship's name and class. The next line shows the distance to your target and its speed. Note the brackets around my ship indicating I am your current target.
I'll just use time compression just in the interest of time.
As I fly out of view, the off-screen indicator will display. It points in the direction you must turn in order to face your... Note how it moves as I fly around. It is always pointing at your target. Notice how the triangles separate. The farther apart they are, the farther you'll have to turn to face your target. Finally, note the number by the indicator. This is the distance to your target. The circular gauge near the bottom of your HUD is the radar. Friendly ships are shown in green. Hostile ships appear as red. Using your main flight controller toward mine. Stop when my ship is in your... Good. Now stay in that position. Now turn toward my ship again. Match my speed. Good, now follow me. Note how your speed automatically changes to match mine. To the left of the reticle is the speed gauge. The capital M next to the current speed indicates that you are matching speed with your target. Now I want you to use your acceleration key to move to within 75 units of me. Do not? Good. Now decelerate to drop 200 units behind me.
Manual thruster, manual handbrake.
Good. Now the afterburner. Engage your afterburner. The gauge to the left of your speed gauge indicates remaining afterburner power. Note that it is consumed rapidly.
I used to have a button as my afterburner key, but I wore it out. Well, an afterburner button on this HOTUS.
That extra speed is useful for quick evasive maneuvers. Maintain your max top speed. Try it now.
Promise I used that as my evade button in Sky Rogue.
Now come to a complete stop.
Should have changed my tactics instead of relying on the booster and evading all the time.
Drone 1 is just warped in. Target it. Good. Now fly within 100 units of it, then come to a stop. Be careful not to fly too fast.
Yeah, preferably for this one, just use the keyboard accelerator and decelerator keys.
Well done. Note that it takes some time to come to a complete stop.
Because your throttle may have a...
A group of cargo containers has just warped in. Good. Now inspect these cargo containers.
Throttle may be a little bit slower to respond, setting it to 0 rather than just using the handbrake.
In order to determine the contents of a ship or cargo container, the sound you heard indicates the cargo container has been inspected. Notice the cargo display in the target box at your lower left. Now fire your primary weapon at CTAC-01A. Hit a defuse. Near the center of your HUD, the hull integrity of your target is displayed. Notice that it is dropped from 100%. This information is also available in the upper right of your target display. Now destroy CTAC-01A. Good. Now destroy CTAC-02B and CTAC-03A. Remember to target them. Let's see how quickly you can destroy these new cargo containers. Target them and destroy them with your time to leave.
Being back in the saddle. Not necessarily say it's like riding a bike, but...
Congratulations on your successful completion of Phase 1. You are now ready for Phase 2 of your training.
Get out of here with the Independence Day music!
Welcome to Phase 2 of your basic training. A cargo container will be delivered to the training area. You will be expected to demonstrate the targeting and firing skills that you acquired in Phase 1 of your training. After reviewing Phase 1 of your training, you will learn advanced targeting and firing techniques. Welcome to Phase 2 of your training. target the cargo container. Good job. Destroy the cargo container with your ML-16. Nice shooting. Switch your primary weapon. Good. The disruptor is an energy weapon that destroys the subsystems of a target. 2 practice drones will be used for this phase of the training. Target drone A. Good. Now target my ship, pilot. Alright. You have a targeting control which allows you to target the nearest hostile target. If pressed again quickly, it will target the next nearest hostile object. Good. You can also target ship subsystems. By pressing the subsystem targeting control repeatedly, you can cycle. When a subsystem is targeted, it is outlined by a large square. If the targeted object is not in view, it will be marked by target the sensors under. Nice work. You will use the disruptor to destroy the subsystems of an enemy ship when you do not wish to destroy the ship. Destroy the system. Good. Target the sensors on Drone B. Notice the sensors on Drone B are not in your direct line of sight, even though you have it targeted. The diamond indicates where the subsystem is located. It is also indicated in the HUD target monitor. When ordered, you will fire your secondary weapon at Drone B. The MX-50 is a heat-seeking missile. When you are ordered to fire upon Drone B, the MX-50 will home in on your target. Destroy Drone B using the MX-50. Fine job, pilot. Now destroy the weapon subsystems on Drone A. Do it without destroying the drone. You've proven successful. Good job. That is all for today's training. I'm going to destroy Drone A. Feel free to join me, pilot. Activate your jump drive and head back to base.
Just like getting back in the saddle.
You were proficient in meeting the requirements for all of your training objectives. As a result, you are qualified to advance to Phase 3 of basic training. Congratulations. Welcome to the final phase of basic training. In this phase, your dogfight ability will be put to the test. You will be required to engage multiple waves of fighter drones. Some will be armed. You are expected to destroy as many of them as possible. Good luck. Welcome to Phase 3 of your training. This phase will cover dogfighting techniques. First, target my ship. You'll notice as I move, a circular indicator moves in front of my ship. That is the lead indicator. Target the unarmed drone that has just arrived. The target box in the lower left-hand corner of the HUD displays the distance to and hull integrity of your target. Your target's hull strength is also shown in the lower part of your reticle. As I shoot the drone, notice its hull integrity drops slowly. dogfighting tactic is matching speeds with... You should be on the move at all times during a dogfight. Now destroy the drone. Don't forget you also have missiles. Two new unarmed drones have arrived. Destroy both of them. Remember to match their speed. An easy way to target your hostiles is by using auto-targeting. This will automatically target your nearest hostile level. Good job. This drone is armed. It will start firing upon you in as little as 10 seconds. Destroy it. Now comes the fun part. 5 pairs of armed drones will jump in. Destroy as many as you can.
Preferably all of them. Ow. You know, if I was playing an X-Wing or TIE Fighter, I think I'd be dead by now with all the colliding I do.
Great job, pilot. Basic training is complete. Return to base.
Yeah, admittedly, sometimes the lead indicator isn't the best. I've usually seen some other efforts that replace the lead indicator with the historical gun sight historical gun sight or pepper.
You destroyed all 10 drones. Congratulations. This completes your basic training. Welcome to the GTA League of Defense.
I'll take it.
Operation Thresher in the Antares system did not proceed as planned. Terran Command estimates Terran losses at 504 pilots dead, 14 missing, and presumed dead. The Vasudan foothold on Vasuda Prime and Subspace Node remains solid. However, their supply lines have been cut off, which means they are most likely lacking reinforcements and supplies. Expect more news on that front in tomorrow's briefing.
And FYI, this applies to either live chat or the comments. If the music is too loud or you can't hear the voices enough,
Affirmative, sir.
I'll try to tweak the volume as best I can. No guarantees, though. I don't want the voices to be a little bit too high where you can hear the scratching and clipping. But yeah, if you need me to knock the music down to like 3 or 2, I'll try. Won't be 1 though.
There have been many rumors about the appearance of another sentient species. These are rumors, nothing more. Investigation of the Ross 128 attack has determined nothing. Concern yourselves with the known enemy, the Vasudans. There is to be no more talk of phantom ships. Let this serve as a welcome aboard to all newly arrived pilots aboard the Galatée. Since you're here, your flight records must speak highly of you already. Serve the Galatée well. She's a fine ship. Report to your flight stations at 0830 for your squadron briefings. Familiarize yourself with the specifications of the GTD Orion-class destroyer, the Apollo Space Superiority Fighter, and the ML-16 laser. Information on all of these can be found in the tech room. Pilot, attend. Welcome to the GTD Galatée. Your first assignment as part of the Galatée's crew is to stand the third watch. You will patrol the area surrounding the GTC Orb. The GTC Orf suffered an engine breakdown in the Betelgeuse system and is awaiting repairs. You will be on watch with one other ship, Alpha 2. Since this is your first watch, Alpha 2 will be piloted by Lieutenant Harbison, a seasoned veteran and top-notch pilot. You will begin your watch by jumping to Betelgeuse near the GTC Orf. We have reports of Vasudan fighters in this system, so stay alert. Engage and destroy any hostiles that threaten the Orf. At the end of your watch, you will be relieved by Delta Wing. Upon Delta's arrival, you are to return to base. Your primary objective will be to protect the Orf until the end of your watch. We expect you to carry out your orders to the letter. You may confirm your ship hardware and weapons loadout for this mission. If found satisfactory, commit to the mission. GTD Galate Quarterdeck, signing off.
Okay. So... Alright. 2 ML16s, double bank of MX50s. Yeah, if you guys are coming in because FreeSpace 2 was the game on YouTube, I don't know why the original game wasn't listed. Well, because technically I'm not playing Silent Threat. On Twitch I do have it as the original FreeSpace The Great War. And technically this is a port of 1 to 2's engine.
Hey there, Alpha 1. I hear you're new to the Galate. Just follow my lead. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you can tell I'm not playing the original because all the HUD elements are supposed to be one color. You either had the option of green, you had the option of blue, or you had the option of amber.
Break an attack. Good kill.
Fair enough. Space!
We've got more coming in. Make sure they don't reach the Orf, pilot.
Yeah, I needed something to fuel my space sim fix in the meantime. I already did Tachyon the Fringe last year. The entire a la carte series is
I really
up.
wasn't expecting this much action. More bandits incoming. This looks like more than a scouting wave.
Just gotta dry aggro for like 5 seconds. No. Die. Ow! Got shot by my own friend!
We better get relieved soon. I can't take much more.
Okay.
Delta Wing has arrived and awaiting orders.
Scared the shit out of me.
Relieved of your watch. Return to base.
Thank you very much.
You did a fine job on your first watch, pilot. Your strong sense of duty will serve the Alliance well. The presence of Vasudans in this system gives us little reason to worry. The ships that attacked you in the Orf were probably remnants of the Vasudan convoy that we hit last week.
I'll take it.
There have been a number of recent attacks by the Vesudans in the Betelgeuse system. They've been making strikes on Terran convoys en route to the Betelgeuse Antares jump point. The Vesudan attacks have been staged from a nearby asteroid field.
Well, Tachyon came after FreeSpace 1 and 2 came out.
Terran intelligence is certain that there are 4 small attack wings responsible for the attacks on our convoys. There have also been reports of a Vesudan ace piloting one of the Seth-class fighters in that area. You are to sweep the asteroid field and take out the 4 Vesudan attack wings. Be aware that the asteroids will be causing interference with your sensors. You won't be able to target the Vesudans until they are near, but they won't see you either. If you encounter the Vesudan ace, you may use your discretion as to whether or not to engage him. Keep in mind that your primary objective is to take out the 4 attack wings. Check your loadouts and commit when ready.
Yeah, because TAC only really had you and, one wingman of your choosing. And your wingman's inventories were fixed. You also don't have to deal with installing additional perk hardware, so you don't have to install the lead target assistant, you don't have to install the afterburner or the reserve system, you don't have to deal with adding a bunch of other hardware, like the aim point module, laser reserve system. Burn off. I really wish there was an ammo expansion card for this, but that's just me. Also, the ETS system in Tachyon is a lot different. Well, the energy management. Yes, you had the afterburner, shields, and guns all drawing from the same reactor, and the more you fed those, the less engine power you get. Here, it's a balancing act between your weapon systems, shielding, and engines.
Targeting Pisces Wing now.
Takes more cues from TIE Fighter, though. Crap, I fired off Welp.
That's 1 wing down.
Also, kill calculations in this game are not on the last shot done. It's gonna be whoever did the most damage. There's a percentage threshold between what counts as an assist and what counts as a kill. I want to say on medium it's about deal 30% damage to be
Cancer wing on radar.
credited with the kill. Ow. Oh, definitely.
Half of the Vesudans eliminated.
Who's on wing number 3? Everyone's fine. Well, also the other difference was in TAC, every cap ship was shielded. FreeSpace cap ships generally are not. And I say
Sensors could now mark
generally.
wing areas.
Reason why it becomes obvious later in the game. Oops.
Only 1 more wing.
Oh no, a bonus boss. Yeah, I'll play the bait. You guys just shoot him. Ow, don't shoot me. Shoot the sandy boy over there.
Pursuit and Ace eliminated. Virgo wing on scope.
Good kill.
I didn't have to do
All
anything.
enemy wings are down. Nice work, Alpha 1.
And everyone can go home happy as a clam.
Nicely done, pilot. By destroying the Vasudan attack wings, you have helped to ensure that our convoys will make it through this subspace node. Dispatching the Vasudan Ace showed outstanding skill, pilot. You and your squad are to be commended. We are awarding you the Distinguished Flying Cross for this accomplishment.
Yay.
Welcome to Advanced Training. In today's course, you will learn the basics of messaging, countermeasures, and the support ship.
This mission may not go out exactly as scripted because some AI changes may have borked it a bit. But let's see how well this happens with the comms portion of the training. If that turns out to be busted, I'm skipping this.
All right, Alpha 1. Now you're going to learn about messaging and countermeasures. Here comes your first target. Go ahead and target Freighter 01. Good. Now call in some reinforcements. Press the communications key to bring up the messaging window. From there, press the 4 key followed by the... Good job. First, make sure you still have Freighter 01 targeted. Now I'm going to show you how to disarm your target using your wingman. Press the communications key to bring up your messaging box again. Affirmative, sir. Disarming your target. Now select 2 to send your orders to a wing rather than just a ship. Then the 1 key to choose Epsilon Wing. By choosing observe that your wingmen have made every effort not to destroy your target. They will only attempt to disarm, thus making sure your target will no longer be able to attack you with any of its weapons. The next step will be to disable your target. By giving this order to your wingmen, they will take out the engines of your target. Yes, sir. Thus Disabling target. it from moving.
Yeah, this is where things get really iffy, or I might just be wasting my time.
You will once again bring up the messaging window by pressing the communications key. Next select 2 for wing and 1 for Epsilon. Finally, press the 2 key to disable your target. As you can see, your wingmen are now taking out the engines of Freighter 01. It won't take them long to knock out the engines of this freighter, but keep in mind that other targets can require many more hits to disable it than this freighter does.
Yeah, we'll see bigger fish than this pretty soon.
Now it's time to put that freighter out of its misery. Order your wingmen to destroy the freighter.
Attacking your target.
Press the communications button to bring up the messaging window, followed by the 2 key to select a wing, then the 1 key to select Epsilon. Finally, press the 1 key to have them destroy your target. Well done, pilot. Well, how does it feel to have ordered your first kill? Hope you enjoyed it because I want you to do it again. Breaking to attack. I want you to order Epsilon Wing to destroy Freighter 02. Have you remembered your previous instruction? If you need to, you can look on your directives for previous instructions of this same goal.
Yeah, my first space sim was Tachyon.
Nicely done, Alpha 1. I think you've got this down.
I didn't grow up when X-Wing, TIE Fighter, and FreeSpace
Okay, pilot. Now that you've had your fun, I want you to order Epsilon Wing to depart.
were a thing.
I'm out of here. To do this, press the communications key to bring up the messaging window. Select 2 for wing, and good job. Alright, pilot, now it's time to learn about countermeasures. A countermeasure presents a new target for the pursuing missile to go after, thus causing the missile to avoid your ship. As you will soon see, this does not always work. For this lesson, we are bringing in one of our Leviathan-class cruisers. Their gunner will be getting practice hitting a moving target. You. Don't worry, these are just dummy missiles designed to give you a feel for live fire.
One thing I am happy about with FreeSpace Open is
In a
padlocking.
few seconds, the Neptune will begin to launch missiles at you. Once the missiles are incoming, you will press the countermeasures key to release your countermeasures.
OG FreeSpace did not have padlock. Much less missile padlock.
You should also immediately increase your forward velocity to maximum and fly away from the pursuing missile. In fact, you should be using your afterburners a great deal of the time. You will use your afterburners to help maintain a high speed. Additionally, you should try to keep the missile pointer at a 3 or 9 o'clock position.
As if you're not using hats, switch left to right and seeing a missile, you're doing it wrong.
Then, when the missile is nearly upon you, launch the countermeasure. Listen to the beeping sound of the missile lock to gauge the distance of the missile. The quicker the beeps, the closer the missile. While you are launching your countermeasures, you will also try turning your ship about in sharp movements. This will further help you to avoid being hit by the missile. When you have successfully evaded a missile, an indicator will come up in the upper portion of your targeting reticle. This will alert you to the fact that you indeed evaded the missile.
Yeah, I haven't really been twitchy with this stick.
It's time for you to reload your countermeasures. To do this, you will need to call in a support ship.
Support ship being deployed.
It's possible to evade missiles, but
You will do this by pressing the communications key to bring up your messaging window, followed by the 5 key for re-arm.
unlike X-Wing, TIE Fighter, and Tachyon, you cannot shoot missiles down, or at least anti-fighter missiles.
In order for the support ship to dock, you must bring your ship to a complete stop. The support ship will then automatically dock with you. Check your indicator in the lower portion of the HUD, which shows the ETA for the support ship.
Rearming complete, sir.
The support ship's primary purpose is twofold. First, it will reload your ship with any secondary weapons and countermeasures. Keep in mind, a support ship can only load as many weapons as it has on board. It may not be enough to fully reload you.
And it's also capped according to your inventory.
Finally, the support ship is capable of making minor repairs to your ship. It can fully repair any damaged or destroyed subsystem on your ship. However, the support ship is not capable of repairing your main hull.
In retail game, yes, for some custom campaigns, you you can set how high the hull can be repaired
Alright,
to.
pilot, now for a little more practice with countermeasures. The Neptune is going to fire at you again. Take evasive actions. That will be enough for today. The Neptune needs to continue its training elsewhere, and you've had enough for one day. You've done a good job considering you're just a rookie. Return to base.
Well done, pilot. You have completed Phase 1 of advanced training.
Terran intelligence has detected unusual activity in the Vasudan cargo depot at Antares. You are to destroy all hostiles in the area. When the area is clear, our salvage crews will pick up the cargo for analysis. Do not destroy any cargo. The contents of the cargo containers is unknown. Due to the unusual activity, GTA intelligence suspects they have military value. You will be flying this mission with Epsilon Wing from the 3rd Squadron. Delta Wing will be available for reinforcements if necessary. If you get in trouble, don't hesitate to call them in. Reconnaissance missions have determined that there are typically 2 wings of the Vasudan fighters guarding the depot. The fighters are your primary concern. Recon has also determined that this depot is heavily used. Taking control of it will seriously impede any Vasudan attacks from this system in the future. It is likely that there will be freighters in the area transporting cargo. All Vasudan vessels must be destroyed. None must escape, as they will surely bring reinforcements. Once you have secured the area, the GTC ORF will arrive and maintain watch over the outpost. Good luck, pilot. GTA Command out.
Alright, I'm gonna bring these dumbfire rockets. They're really good for destroying freighters in general. The last time I streamed the FreeSpace Port, I did it on hard. I've since kind of lost my touch with the game, and well, I can say for sure that playing on hard made me rethink how I played the game sometimes, if not like damn near all the time. Some missions where I pretty much rehearsed how to do it on medium. I had to flip the entire script over on hard. Also, this HOTAS is kind of showing its age. I do have a new one waiting in the wings. I just haven't thought of the right time to unbox it yet.
Reading 5 enemy fighters. Cargo depot sighted, sir. Moving in to attack.
Ow! I'm fine.
Watch your back, sir!
Okay, maybe I'm not fine.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Now get out of my way! Wait, why is the auto-targeting not on?
Good kill.
Yeah, jousting. It doesn't really work early on in this game.
Watch out for the blast! Support ship being deployed. This is Transport Omega, en route to collect cargo. This looks like a good time to rearm. Looks like weapon prototypes are here after all. Good job, Alpha 1. Rearming complete, sir. Enemy wing has just arrived.
Ow! I'm going to die a horrible death.
Watch your back, sir!
Yeah, thanks for the warning. Hopefully it's not you guys shooting me in the back.
Heads up, we have company!
Okay, wait, what? Sorry about it. Yeah, kids screaming down the hall.
We'll take over now, Alpha 1. Thanks for your assistance. Thanks for your help, Alpha 1. Good kill.
Is that all of them?
I'm out of here. That's affirmative, sir. Departing now.
The destruction of the Vasudan fighters was very important. Not only have we gained control of that depot, but we've shown the Vasudans in this sector we are not to be trifled with. Elimination of the Vasudan freighters will hinder the transport of necessary supplies to their forces in that sector. All Vasudan cargo was captured and brought to our base. Intelligence will analyze it. It appears that among the cargo were some stolen weapons prototypes. We had feared that the Vasudans had already found and moved them from the area. Recapturing the weapons would have been a great victory. Unfortunately, the contents of this cargo were stolen by a trader flying the Omega transport. These prototypes will need to be recovered. Terran Command has informed us that Lieutenant Alex McCarthy, formerly stationed on board the GTD Intrepid, has defected to the Vasudans along with an unknown number of fighters and several personnel. He has also managed to steal the plans for the Avenger prototype cannon. These need to be recovered immediately. Vasudan agents under Terran control have leaked information regarding McCarthy's plans in the Antares system. Since the Galatei is already in Antares, we have been assigned to lead an attack on McCarthy's forces. This operation is to be carried out by the numbers. Traitors to the Terran cause are not to be tolerated. McCarthy will serve as an example when he is brought in. The Galatée has received a full complement of the new Valkyrie Interceptor fighters. Some of you may remember the Angel Scout fighter. It has been completely modified and fitted with 2 additional engines, making it the fastest fighter in the fleet. It has been redesignated the Valkyrie. It should enable you to make short work of enemy fighters. Report for mission briefing in 20 minutes.
It is, however, made out of glass.
Plans for the Avenger weapon prototype have been stolen by Lieutenant McCarthy. His transport has been located here in Antares. It has been designated Omega. One of McCarthy's accomplices has been captured and has revealed his intentions for the stolen plans. Not surprisingly, McCarthy intends to sell the Avenger to the Vasudans. His Vasudan contact has been designated Rasputin. Your squadron will arrive before the exchange takes place. You are to destroy all hostile fighters, including any renegade Terrans. However, we want McCarthy alive. Your ships have been equipped with disruptors, suitable for disabling the engines on the Omega. Alpha Wing and Beta Wing, each consisting of 4 fighters, will be sent in to carry out the mission. You will jump in approximately 6 kilometers away from the exchange. Get to the Omega as soon as possible. Expect to encounter significant resistance. Beta Wing will focus on attacking the Vasudan forces. Alpha Wing will be expected to disable the Omega. Request Beta Wing's assistance if necessary. After McCarthy's transport is disabled, the GTT Comet will jump into the area and dock with it. You are to ensure the safety of the Comet, especially during the docking operation with Omega. After the Comet and the Omega have left the area, it is your responsibility to eliminate any remaining hostiles. Once the area is clear, you are to jump back to the Galatée. Note that you will be required to engage Terran pilots. These pilots are traitors to the Alliance, and no quarter should be given. Thousands of lives are at stake. Do not hesitate to use deadly force on the traitors. They are your enemy. If you encounter significant resistance or experience severe losses, Delta Wing will be sent by Terran Command to assist. If further assistance is needed, call in Epsilon Wing as well. Good luck, pilot.
Alright. Well, I don't want to give everyone Valkyries, because that is basically asking for me to say all my wingmen are dead. Alright, let me put that there. So, on the Valkyrie, Station 1, wingtip cannons. Station 2, nose guns. Yeah, this is fine.
Alpha Wing here.
Beta Wing ready.
Going in hot. Target Omega's engines.
McCarthy, you are ordered to power down.
Engaging enemy.
I answer to a higher authority.
Fire at will, pilot.
Don't you understand what happened at Ross 128? The students are the least of our worries.
Ow! Stop colliding with me!
Good kill.
Roger, disabling your target.
Yeah, we got the rest here.
Roger, disabling your target.
GTT
Yeah, don't kill him.
Plato is attacking the Omega. Protect Omega.
Engaging now, sir. Roger, disregarding your target.
Watch your back, sir!
Yeah, thanks for the warning.
Intelligence here. We have orders to capture the Rasputin.
How's everyone? Picture of health. Yeah, I want my new guns back.
We have docked with Omega. Rasputin has been captured. We are leaving system with Omega.
The Omega has been captured.
Silk, smooth, and buttery.
Node activated.
Just how I like my missions.
We were able to recover the Avenger prototype. Good job. McCarthy has been apprehended and will go to trial soon. Intelligence has told us that you were cautious and managed to disable the Rasputin. Key Vasudan personnel were on board, and their capture will assist our cause. This was an intelligent decision on your part, and you are to be commended for your attention to detail. Intelligence has requested that you be awarded a commendation medal for your part in this capture.
Yay.
Ours was a proud people, and always the strongest. For thousands of years, our empire expanded. For so long, we could imagine ourselves alone in the universe. For so long, never did we encounter advanced life. And we traveled faster and farther, spreading in our galaxy. And before long, we could see the day when our reachable systems would have been exploited. And then, there would be nowhere else to go. And we discovered subspace. It gave us our galaxy, and it gave us the universe. And we saw other advanced life. And we subdued it, or we crushed it. In months, the elimination of billions of years of evolution on a similar but slower path. With subspace, our empire would surely know no boundaries.
With the Antari system nearly secure, Command has decided that the GTSC Plato will carry the prototype for the Avenger attack cannon through the Antari system. It will proceed to the Ribo system, where production of the Avenger will begin. Intelligence has determined that only one Vasudan cruiser remains in this system, the Taurus. If the Vasudans decide to attack the Plato on its way to Ribos, they will certainly use the Taurus. The number of Vasudan attack craft in this system is minimal. Intelligence estimates at most 2 strike squads. If something should go wrong, the Plato is equipped with an escape pod. The escape pod will attempt to make the subspace jump to Ribos. Alpha Wing will provide cover for the Plato, and if necessary, the Plato's escape pod. The safety of the prototype is vital, and all Vasudan threats must be eliminated. Pay special attention to any Vasudan bombers that may arrive. Bombers will be the greatest threat to the Plato during this operation. When you've cleared the area of hostile bombers, eliminate other threats and continue escorting the Plato to the inner system's subspace node.
Don't be surprised if I restart this mission a few times. This is one of the few where I get really itchy. I'll take the Valkyrie. Guys. That. I need these rockets, Alpha 4, leftovers. We are going to need rockets for this one. But yeah, don't be surprised if I restart this a few times.
Enemy wing just arrived. Engaging enemy.
I'm a little bit more worried about that bomber out there. Stupid turrets.
Shot. Vasudan wing eliminated. Yes, sir.
How's everyone? Okay. Okay enough.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
The Taurus is warping in ahead. Reading 4 unknown class fighters in the area. Signal is sporadic. My sensors can't get a lock on the unknowns.
Unknowns are attacking the Vasudans. Alpha 1, get a visual identification. Do not open fire.
took out the Taurus already. The unknowns are jumping out. Did anyone get a close look at one?
Well, I did.
More unknowns appearing. They're going for the Plato.
Engaging now, sir.
Yes!
This is the Plato's crew. We're in an escape pod. Cover us.
Affirmative, sir.
Oh, shit! And this is why I brought rockets.
We made it out, boys. Jumpy out now.
The crew of the Plato made the jump. Return to the Galatée.
Roger, sir. Entering subspace.
Run for it!
From your ship's sensors records, it appears there was little you could have done to protect the Plato. Its loss will be mourned, but at least her crew is safe. Intelligence has analyzed the data you provided from the attempted visual identification. There is no record of such ships. They do not appear to be Vasudan. The conclusion is that they belong to a new species. These ships are not detectable by our sensors. Worse, they appear to have some type of energy shielding system, making them nearly immune to our attacks. But the greatest concern is their weapons. They are more powerful than anything in the GTA or VPE arsenal. We believe the data you gathered will prove valuable in discovering a weakness in this new adversary. In all of their recent attacks in Terran space, not one of these unknown fighters had been destroyed. Your destruction of one of these new enemies has already boosted morale. Well done, pilot.
Hey, who knew dumbfire rockets were still useful?
Terran Command has confirmed the existence of a new species. Until further contact is established, Command has designated them Shivans. The Shivans have inflicted heavy casualties to both Terran and Vasudan forces in the Beta Cygni and Vega systems, and appear to be making a rapid push into other key systems along the Terran-Vasudan front. All contact has been lost with our forces in the IKEA and Ross 128 systems. The Vasudan government has contacted the GTA and proposed a ceasefire. Considering the reports regarding the Vasudan and Terran losses to the Shivans, this should not come as a surprise. Terran Command has not yet responded. Expect to hear more from Terran Command on this later today. All Shivan forces should be considered a serious threat. You are authorized to engage any Shivan ship that stands in the way of your mission objectives. Attempts to establish communication with the Shivans have failed. Intelligence will continue its attempts to learn more about this new adversary. What little information has been learned about Shivan technology concerns their fighter shielding system. This shield system makes them nearly impervious to our ML-16 laser. R&D is currently modifying the Avenger prototype cannon to make it more useful against the shields. Additionally, our fighters cannot target their ships due to our lack of data regarding the Shivan electronic systems. Plans are currently underway to remedy this situation. Terran intelligence is working around the clock to give us more information. Until then, we have been ordered to move into the Beta Cygni system and monitor any activity. Due to increased encounters with Shivan forces, Terran Command has ordered the Galatei to the Beta Cygni system to monitor Shivan activity. The Galatei has taken quite a beating since her last repair. There isn't time to follow the safest route. The Antares Beta Cygni jump node lies in the center of a dense asteroid field, making it one of the least used jump nodes in the galaxy. Standard procedure would have us circumvent this node completely, requiring 2 jumps. Now we have no choice. Weapon systems have taken damage from enemy bombers. Galatei should be able to make it through the asteroid field, but Alpha Wing will be deployed to destroy approaching asteroids. Alpha Wing will fly point for the Galatei and destroy any asteroids that cross its flight path. Asteroids that are considered a threat to the Galatei will be marked by white targeting brackets. Destroy these asteroids first. Once the Galatei has jumped out, you are to report to the GTD Bastion, stationed in Antares. The Bastion will take you to IKEA for your next mission. Your wing will rendezvous with the Galatei and Beta Cygni upon completion of that mission. In the event of enemy attack, you are to cover the Galatei's escape from the system at any cost.
Yeah, unfortunately for this one, you do not get points for destroying asteroids. Really wish that was the case. Some other times, just wondering, hey, am I playing asteroids right now? Just minus the classic asteroids theme. I do have a copy of the disc of the later 90s version of asteroids. Well, the one that gives you 3 different craft and a whole bunch of different upgrades. You could unlock classic asteroids on it. Also seen World of Longplays have a video on it. I believe it was the PS1 version. But yeah, it was essentially the same game. One where your craft had a shield cage, but what are shields against asteroids?
Asteroids on a collision path with the Galatei will be auto-targeted with white brackets on your HUD.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing asteroids for 6 minutes, so hopefully we don't see any bad UFOs pop up out of nowhere. There's one thing that kind of pisses me off about asteroid escort missions in FreeSpace. It's like, oh, you destroyed 1 asteroid. Too bad, it pops out like 3 more. I'm like, ah.
More rocks incoming! Help me out, Alpha 1!
Splitting into more rocks, and I still gotta blow up those rocks. Not every asteroid escort mission is gonna have something as big as the Galatei. case of good effing luck. Where's core mining industries when you need them? This isn't hard mode. Seconds. Roughly. Little rock. Do I really care about little rocks?
I'm reading Shivan fighters. Engaging now!
We got time. We're fine. Okay, maybe they don't.
Entering subspace now. We'll see you in Beta Cygni.
That's affirmative, sir. Departing now.
The Galatei is in Beta Cygni. Return to the Bastion.
Cool.
Welcome to the GTD Bastion. We just received a transmission from the Galatei. She's doing fine, and the bridge thanks you for the skillful escort through the field. You will rendezvous with her in the Beta Cygni system soon. We are currently underway to the IKEA system for your next mission. For your excellence in destroying the Shivan fighter while escorting the Plato, as well as your successful escort of the Galatei in the asteroid field, we are awarding you the Distinguished Flying Cross. Wear it proudly.
It's gonna need a whole lot of medals on my jacket, though. You're doing well.
Welcome to the GTD Bastion. The Bastion is on a special ops mission to investigate and acquire Shivan technology. This includes weaponry, shielding, and stealth technology. Intelligence has determined that at least one point of Shivan entry into our space lies in the IKEA system. At least 5 cargo depots of unknown origin have been located here in IKEA. These cargo formations are different than any Vasudan and Terran formation and are believed to belong to the Shivans. Reconnaissance indicates that the depot is protected by 6th century guns on the outer edges. This depot provides a prime opportunity to gather more information about the Shivans. Their offensive activity in this system is at a minimum, and we do not believe that they will make a serious attempt to defend this depot. Long-range scanners indicate that some of these cargo containers contain unusual electronics. They appear to be similar to those used to give the Shivans their shielding technology. Short-range scan of these containers is the primary objective in this operation. Further reconnaissance indicates another container group may contain parts for a Shivan sensor array. A short-range scan of this group should provide crucial data needed to adjust ship sensors to attain radar lock on Shivan fighters. Scanning those containers is your secondary objective. You will jump in approximately 6 kilometers from the cargo depot. Proceed to the cargo depot quickly and eliminate all sentry guns. This will enable our freighters to collect the cargo after you have scanned it.
My first reaction in seeing a whole crew of Valkyries is, if there's Apollos, I replace them with that. I definitely want heat seekers for this.
It's too quiet here.
Yeah, this doesn't feel right.
Maintain radio silence, pilot. You have a job to do. Shivan wing arriving.
We've got another one.
6.
I do not like this!
2, 3.
What the hell is going on here?
Enemy wing has just arrived. All sentry guns destroyed. Alpha wing, we've been set up. It's a trap.
No shit, Command.
Get us out of here, Alpha 1!
Most of the cargo has been lost. Scan the remaining cargo. We still need any data available. Get to those containers, then get the hell out of there.
Damn it, nothing, nothing, still nothing.
That's all the data we need. Get out of there, Alpha.
Taking damage. Request cover.
Well,
It is fortunate that you were able to escape the Shivan trap. Your persistence in obtaining the data we needed is commendable. While you were unable to gather the shield data, another of our IKEA task forces was successful in acquiring it. The data you did gather about Shivan's sensor technology will be vital in combating the Shivan forces. Our technicians now believe they will be able to implement a targeting solution for Shivan ships. Good work, pilot.
I'll take it.
Ready?
All set. Starting sequence 52 Gamma. 5, 4, 3.
Power levels steady at
2.
1.21
Sinks
gigawatts.
are holding steady.
And sequence 2 in 3, 2, 1, mark. That's it. It held. Reading 59% energy loss, but it held.
The GTA has signed a ceasefire and non-aggression pact with the Vesudans. Command has already expressed great relief, largely due to the huge drain on military and economic resources the war has caused in the past few years. The end of the 14-year war should bring peace. Unfortunately, there is no time to breathe easy. After the Third Fleet lost the GTD Amadeus in the Vega system, the GTA and the Parliament of Vesuda have both declared open states of war against the Shivan forces. Unfortunately, not all Vesudan forces have agreed to the ceasefire. Reports have been received of attacks by a rogue group of Vesudans calling themselves the Hammer of Light. Hammer of Light appears to be willfully aiding the Shivan cause, citing some Vesudan legend about the coming of an all-powerful race. If you encounter any HOL forces, you are to treat them as hostile and are to use any force necessary to neutralize them. With the vital data gathered by the Galatei at the IKEA depot, our technicians now know enough about Shivan technology to successfully target their ships. You should also be able to track them on radar.
Shouldn't you grab the Bastion?
The Avenger cannon is now being loaded on every Terran and Vesudan ship in the galaxy. You will find these cannons far more effective against the Shivan shields. A strike squad sent from the 5th Fleet into the IKEA system was able to recover some Shivan shield prototypes. Fully functioning versions of this technology are being developed for use on GTA fighters. The shields themselves are being transferred through the Beta Cygni system to the Ribos system. This shipment must arrive in Ribos. Report to mission briefing in 30 minutes. At roughly 1400 hours, a large convoy carrying one of our newly developed shield prototypes was deployed. It was expected that the Shivans would attack the convoy. The Shivans destroyed the convoy. What the Shivans do not know is that the convoy was a decoy. There were a total of 4 working prototypes, only one of which was destroyed. You are to take 2 wings of fighters to escort the 3 remaining shield prototypes. The Shivans should think you are just another shipment headed for Beta Cygni. It is not the direct route to Earth, which should divert the Shivans from our true intent. You are to accompany the freighters until the Vesudans arrive to escort them on the second leg. Do not leave the freighters until they have jumped to the Beta Cygni system. The Shivans have hit everything sent from this installation. Expect resistance. Many pilots lost their lives today, that the chances for success on this mission would be greater. You will succeed. Dismissed.
Expect me to restart on this mission a whole bunch of times because 100%ing this mission can be an absolute pain in the ass sometimes. I know Furies are supposed to be a little bit more effective, but I'm just gonna give everyone Heat Seekers, so I'll do most of the damage. The Heat Seekers should draw their attention a bit. when it comes to cargo escorting missions like that, I kind of need a few more seconds than I can get.
I'm on it. Affirmative, sir. Calling any ships in the area. This is the PVFR interpreter. We have been attacked by enemy ships. They call themselves the Hammer of Light. They are in pursuit and will be here at any moment. Please assist.
Even one little Anubis with a popgun ML-16 will still be a big help in defending little boxes. Guys, slow down for Max Protect on Gamma because that's the box most likely to eat it.
The Hammer of Light has arrived. Please assist. We are damaged and do not stand a chance. Sir, should we assist? Our orders are to escort Theta.
I hate when I'm right. Even on Max Protect. It's still not enough. Son of a bitch.
Affirmative, sir. Affirmative, sir. toward Theta. Heads up, we have company. Please help us. Congressional wing is targeting the cargo. Enemy wing just arrived. Great shot. Support ship being deployed. Enemy wing just arrived. Got a bogey on your tail. Rearming complete, sir. Affirmative, sir. As you wish.
I'm gonna be really teased at the end of this, aren't I?
Heads up, we have company. I'm out of missiles. Calling in a support ship.
Oh my god. Hang on a second. One thing I kind of do hate about this is, Studio Controls Live with this. Sorry about that. Where were we? Ah, shit. Subs only button. I don't know why I don't have that by default.
Greetings, Terran. We have come to take escort of the freighters. Alpha and Beta are relieved.
As soon as we reach the jump point, you will take escort. Until then, Alpha and Beta have charge.
Your lack of trust is typical, Terran. Cease firing on that ship, Terran.
Fuck!
Affirmative, sir.
I'm on it.
Seriously?
Calling any ships in the area. This is the PVFR interpreter. We have been attacked by enemy ships. They call themselves the Hammer of Light. They are in pursuit and will be here at any moment. Please assist. The Hammer of Light has arrived. Please assist. We are damaged and do not stand a chance.
Sir, should we assist?
Our orders are to escort Theta.
Enemy wing just arrived. Additional wing is targeting the Kuko.
Impressive
Affirmative, sir.
The Hammer of Light has arrived. Please assist. We are damaged and do not stand a chance.
Sir, should we assist?
Our orders are to escort Theta.
Enemy wing. Please help us.
Congressional wing is targeting the cargo. Great shot.
Support ship being deployed.
Enemy wing just arrived.
Rearming complete, sir.
Heads up! We've got visitors!
You got a bogey on your tail. Affirmative, sir. I'm out of missiles. Calling in a support ship.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Affirmative, sir. Engaging enemy.
As soon as we reach the jump point, you will take escort. Till then, Alpha and Beta have guard.
Okay, I shot at them a bit too much. A few pot shots, yes, but don't overdo it.
I'm on it.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Sector 6, pilot. You got a bogey on your tail. Great shot. Calling any ships in the area. This is the PDFR Andromeda. We have been attacked by enemy ships. They call themselves the Hammer of Light. They are in pursuit. We'll be here at any moment. Please assist. I'm on it. Affirmative, sir. The Hammer of Light has arrived. Please assist. We are damaged and do not stand a chance. Sir, should we assist? Our orders are to escort Theta. Enemy wing just arrived. Krishna wing is targeting the cargo. Please help us.
Now you know how much I fucking hate this mission with a passion.
I'm on it.
I heard there was something with the AI in the port that really, or FS2's AI that really made this fuck ton harder than it was in FS1. And of course, it's always whenever I try to do this mission on stream is when I turn out to be a complete fuck up.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
tell the game is just sick of my bullshit right now because it just stopped playing the music outright.
Calling any ships in the area. This is the PDFR Andromeda. We've been attacked by enemy ships. They call themselves the Hammer of Light. If they are in pursuit, we'll be here at any moment. Please assist. As you wish.
I can tell at some point if I'm gonna leave the game, it's gonna crash right after noticing all the music has stopped.
The Hammer of Light has arrived. Please assist. We are damaged and do not stand a chance.
Sir, should we assist?
Our orders are to escort Theta.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Krishna wing is targeting the cargo.
Please help us.
Kidding me! Shit! It tells me it would be a lot easier just to tell them to straight up engage when they pop up rather than telling them to defend the fucking cargo box. Christ.
Enemy wing just arrived. Engaging enemy.
I'm on it.
Engaging enemy.
I'm on it.
Affirmative, sir. Engaging enemy.
Enemy wing has just arrived.
Engaging enemy.
I'm on it. Calling any ships in the area. This is the PDFR Andromeda. We have been attacked by enemy ships. They call themselves the Hammer of Light. If they are in pursuit and will be here at any moment. Please assist.
Affirmative, sir.
and do not stand a chance.
Sir, should we assist?
Our orders are to escort Theta. Engaging enemy. I'm on it. Engaging enemy.
Krishna Wing is targeting the cargo.
Please help us.
Wait, where is everybody?
Affirmative, sir.
And this mission's gonna take like fucking 2 hours. Alright. It's one of those missions.
Heads up, we have company.
Impressive, pilot.
Engaging enemy.
Calling any ships in the area. This is the PDFR Andromeda. We've been attacked by enemy ships. They call themselves the Hammer of Light. They are in pursuit and will be here at any moment. Please assist.
Affirmative, sir.
The Hammer of Light has arrived. Please assist. We are damaged and do not stand a chance.
Yes, sir. Disregarding target.
Roger, sir. Ignoring your target.
Yes, sir. Sir, should we assist? Yes, sir. Disregarding target.
Roger, sir. Ignoring your target. Our orders are to escort Theta.
Yes, sir. Disregarding.
Roger, sir. Ignoring your target. Roger, sir. Ignoring your target. Roger, sir. Ignoring your target. Engaging enemy.
Krishna Wing is targeting the cargo.
Roger, sir. Ignoring your target. Engaging enemy. I'm on it. escort of the freighters. Alpha and Beta are relieved.
As soon as we reach the jump point, you will take escort. Until then, Alpha and Beta have guard.
Your lack of trust is typical, Terran. There are members of the Hammer of Light in your midst who are firing on you. We've lost another cargo container.
Affirmative, sir.
Definition of insanity, everybody. I should really just kept using the MX-50s just to try aggro.
The Hammer of Light has arrived. Please assist. We are damaged and do not...
Sir, should we assist?
Our orders are to escort Theta.
fucking do?
I'm on it.
Heads up! We've got visitors!
You got a bogey on your tail. Calling any ships in the area. This is the PDFR Andromeda. We have been attacked by enemy ships. They call themselves the Hammer of Light. They are in pursuit and will be here at any moment. Please assist. As you wish. The Hammer of Light has arrived. Please assist. We are damaged and do not stand a chance.
Sir, should we assist?
Roger, sir.
Disregarding
Ignoring your
target.
Our orders are to escort Theta. Roger, sir. Ignoring your target. Roger, sir. Ignoring your target. Roger, sir. Ignoring your target. Heads up, we have company.
Krishna Wing is targeting the cargo.
Please help us stop.
It's out of position on that one.
Good kill.
Support ship being deployed. Rearming complete, sir.
Heads up, we have company.
Engaging enemy.
take escort. Till then, Alpha and Beta have guard.
Disregard that target. The lack of trust is typical, Terran.
Rearming sequence aborted.
Beware, Terrans. There are members of the Hammer of Light in your midst.
Oh, thank you! Yes, this is the last one. Oh, God, as long as someone gives me a prank load of to send FreeSpace to Great War, I am gonna go ballistic. I hate everything. Well, just this mission.
Cargo has made it to Ribos. Return to base.
I'm out of here.
That's affirmative, sir. Departing now.
Now I know what it's like to be an ace combat streamer sometimes.
You did a superb job at defending the shield prototypes. You were able to save all three, which not only gives us the technology, but will help expedite its mass production. Your performance will go down in the books as a standard for future pilots to follow. Simply outstanding, pilot. In appreciation of your fine performance in our first operation with Allied Vasudans, we are awarding you the Vasudan Alliance Medal.
Worth it, but even on max protect, it's a freaking pain in the ass. And yeah, normally I like to bring Furies just to kill the basilisks a little bit faster, but now I have to. This mission is literally the one where I just bang my head in the wall, bang my head against the wall for the better half of 2 hours and pray I get something right.
Welcome to Advanced Training. As you know, research has been completed on the new shielding technology. Shields are being added to all fighters and bombers. In this training mission, you will be instructed on the use of your shield system. In addition to the new shield technology, the new interceptor aspect-seeking missiles are now available. They are more powerful than the MX-50s, but require a lock before they may be fired. You will learn how to properly use the interceptor in this mission. The shield is an important addition to your ship, and the interceptors are a formidable addition to your arsenal. You must learn how to use them well.
Well, I got another hour of this to go.
Alright, first we'll cover use of the aspect-seeking interceptor missiles. Note that you are fully equipped with interceptors. Unlike heat-seeking missiles such as the MX-50, you must acquire a lock on your target in order for an aspect seeker to home. However, the Aspect Seeker is well worth this effort, as its homing ability is much stronger. Once fired, the Aspect Seeker will track its target anywhere in space. Once the Heat Seeker loses track of its target, it is not likely to reacquire lock. Freighter 1 is now entering. Let's see how you do with those interceptors. Target the freighter. Notice the red indicator moving toward your target. That's the Aspect Diamond. Once it is moved onto your target, you'll see the lock indicator. This indicates your interceptors are locked and ready to fire. Now fire one interceptor at the freighter. Note how fast the interceptor moves. They also deliver quite a payload. A round of interceptors can be fired every 3 seconds. Fire another round and note the countdown timer in your weapons gauge.
Right of the weapon name.
Note that the interceptor is nearly useless if fired before lock has been attained. This is a crucial difference between the interceptor and the MX-50. Now target the weapon subsystem on the freighter. Good. Now wait until you have attained lock on the weapon subsystem. Now, fire your interceptors until the weapon subsystem has been destroyed. Well done. Note your interceptors will be effective in destroying subsystems on large targets.
Ditto turrets.
Now unload your interceptors until you've destroyed Freighter 1. Excellent job. Now it's time to destroy some moving targets. In order to gain aspect lock on a moving target, you must keep the target's lockbox in a fixed location inside your HUD reticle. I will now call in fighter drones. When the first drone enters, target it and acquire lock. Try to keep the target indicator in the center of your HUD reticle. Once you have acquired lock, fire an interceptor to destroy the drone. Note, these drones will not be using countermeasures. Well done. Now let's try something a little more difficult. Wings of 2 drones will appear at once. Destroy them all. Note that you'll need to be in range of these drones before you can gain aspect lock. Fly toward them. Your shield system. Your ship is equipped with the new shielding technology. It is able to absorb a large amount of incoming weapon energy. As the shield absorbs damage, it becomes weak. Your shield integrity gauge is located. Your shield is divided into 4 quadrants. When a quadrant of your shield suffers damage, note the front of your shield is flashing as if you've taken. Note how the gauge changes as your shield takes more damage. Note that your shield automatically recharges over. Now observe as the front quadrant of your shield repairs it. Now your shield has recharged back to full. There are a number of ways you can manage your shield. I have damaged your front shield quadrant again. Now use your Equalize Quadrants function to repair your front quadrant.
I'm just gonna fast forward
Well
through
done.
this.
Note that your front section has been largely recharged. This came at the expense of shield energy from the 3 other quadrants. I'm going to reduce most of your shield strength. Note that 3 of your 4 quadrants are now near 0 strength. Now you'll learn how to maximize shield strength in a specific quadrant. First, you'll maximize the shield strength in your front... Well done. Note that your front quadrant is at full strength while the others were drained. Maximizing your front shield quadrant is especially useful when you're attacking a large ship against its turn. Now I want you to maximize your rear shield quadrant. If you're pursuing an important objective and are being attacked from the rear, maximizing your rear shield quadrant can be very useful. Well done, pilot. Aspect-seeking missiles are an important part of your arsenal. Use them well. And proper shield management can make all the difference in a crucial battle. This concludes your training. Return to base.
It'll be the last training session for the whole game, so...
Congratulations, you have completed your training.
The radical Vasudan splinter group known as the Hammer of Light has been conducting many surprise attacks on convoys throughout Beta Cygni. These attacks must be stopped. The Hammer of Light presence is to be eliminated from the system once and for all. A Hammer of Light cargo depot, which is believed to be the primary supply center for all Hammer of Light activities in the system, has been located. This depot is guarded by a wing of Seth-class fighters as well as an Aten-class cruiser, the Ramses. The Hammer of Light does not have shielding technology, so this operation should be simple. Your primary objective is to capture the Aten cruiser Ramses. You are to disable and disarm it with disruptor cannons, then protect the Omega transports while they capture it. Do not destroy the Ramses. The crew of the Ramses will be interrogated to learn more about the Hammer of Light. Once the Ramses has been disabled and disarmed, destroy all cargo in the area. The Hammer of Light cannot be permitted to resupply. The containers store Vasudan supplies useless to the GTA. You are to lead Alpha Wing on this operation. Your ships are equipped with our new shielding system. In case of any unforeseen problems, await further orders from command.
Breaking to attack.
Good kill.
Roger, sir. Ignoring your target. This is odd. Sensors show shield systems on those Virgo Hammer of Light ships.
And they have Avenger cannons as well. At least I think they do, instead of the usual light or medium laser pop guns.
Alpha 1, do not engage the Tyrannus.
Sheevens are attacking the Ramses!
Yes, sir. New hostiles in the area.
Successfully destroyed.
Unfortunately, the Tyrannus has been interfering with all operations in the Beta Cygni system. The destruction of the Ramses, while unfortunate, was not your fault. It is good that you destroyed the cargo before the Sheevens were able to capture it. The destruction of the escaping freighters is important. The Hammer of Light will have a difficult time starting up their Beta Cygni operations again without supplies. It is disturbing that the Hammer of Light fighters have shield technology after all. It seems that this rebellion is far greater in scope than we had initially hoped.
Infiltrators everywhere.
Good morning, pilots. I'm gonna get right to it. The Sheevan forces are sprouting up everywhere, and it's no secret that our front lines are taking a beating. As you probably know, no one has been able to communicate with them, and Terran intelligence has no leads on their origins or their motives. On the upside, their shielding technology seems to be working just fine for us. By this afternoon, all fighters stationed on the Galatei will have been fitted with them. Try to keep them intact, all right? The cruiser Tyrannus is suspected to be the source of command for the Sheevens in this sector. It's here in the IKEA system, and we suspect it's low on fighters and supplies due to its recent attack runs. We have reason to believe it will soon jump to another system to resupply. We don't know where it will jump to, but there is only one subspace node out of IKEA, and we intend to blockade it. In the interest of learning more about the slippery bastards, we're going to attempt something bold. The capture of the Tyrannus. If this goes off, it will give us an opportunity to study Sheevan technology up close, and bag a few live Sheevens in the process. In order to do this, we will conduct a series of missions designed to take out the cruiser's escorts and defenses. Time to chip away at the boulder, people. That is all. Report to your flight leaders for your orders. Dismissed! Initial attacks have gone off without a hitch. The Tyrannus is on her last leg. Delta and Epsilon wings have destroyed most of the Tyrannus' fighter escort. It is time to finish the job. To this end, Terran Command has sent a full wing of Athena bombers equipped with the newly developed Stiletto bomb. The Athena is our most maneuverable bomber. It carries a massive payload, yet in dogfights is nearly as effective as a fighter. The Stiletto bomb has now been thoroughly tested back in Seoul and is now ready for use. It can be used to destroy subsystems on any ship, should prove more effective than the disruptor cannon. The electronic seeking device should make it simple to use, just point and shoot. Stiletto homing capabilities are limited, so make sure you get a clean shot before you launch. The Stiletto should be especially useful in destroying the Tyrannus' engines and weapon systems. All Athena bombers will be equipped with Stilettos and will be piloted by Alpha Wing. The Kane-class cruiser Tyrannus has been chased from the Beta Cygni system back to the IKEA system. It is low on supplies, and due to recent engagements, it is lightly guarded. Long-range sensors indicate that only 2 fighters and 3 bombers remain to protect the Tyrannus. Tyrannus is heading for the Beta Cygni subspace node, where it will probably resupply. This will allow for a small window of opportunity in which to conduct a strike. Your primary objective is to disable and disarm the Tyrannus in order to enable its capture. This will be our first attempt to capture a major Shivan vessel. 3 wings will be assigned to this task. Alpha Wing will be flying Athena bombers. These bombers just arrived on the Galatei and are equipped with a new Stiletto bomb. The Stiletto is capable of destroying subsystems in 1 hit. Alpha's primary responsibility will be to disarm and disable the Tyrannus. Beta Wing is assigned to escort Alpha and protect it from fighter attacks. Beta will fly Apollo-class fighters. Gamma Wing will fly Valkyries and should engage any hostile fighters and bombers in the area. If needed elsewhere, they can be assigned to any task that you see fit. Once the Tyrannus has been disarmed and disabled, Omega transports will arrive and capture it. When the Tyrannus has been captured, you are to return to the Galatei for debriefing. Do not allow the Tyrannus to escape or be destroyed. Good luck.
Alright. You extra Apollos, because why not? It's fine. Double Avengers for myself. And Beta. Yeah, I kind of need Gamma to just shoot other things, so I'll give him the pop gun ML16s.
Beta Wing has arrived, awaiting orders.
Gamma Wing has arrived.
Tyrannus. Attempting to attach to the Tyrannus.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Attachment unsuccessful. Omega 2, give it a shot. New hostiles in the area.
Engaging enemy. Shivan Wing Rama is attacking the Tyrannus. Stop them.
Wow! I'm supposed to crash into people and die, not you.
Impressive, pilot.
Enemy wing just arrived.
Penetrating the hull will take some time. Stand by. It's not working. The hull is too strong. We'll need to tow it to Tombaugh Station. Heads up, we have company.
Taking damage. Request cover.
Reader Hawkins here. Command said you needed some help.
Hawkins, we'll need you to attach to that cruiser and tow it back to Tombaugh.
Roger, moving into position now.
Heads up! We've got visitors!
Oh, at least he's still healthy, relatively.
Enemy wing just arrived.
Go home. I need someone else to survive this whole ordeal.
Delta Wing has arrived. You've docked. Give us some time to brace the attachment. Enemy wing has just arrived. Attachment secure. We're heading to the subspace node. That's affirmative, sir. Departing now.
Go home.
Enemy wing just arrived.
Still have one from each wing surviving.
Engaging enemy.
Impressive, pilot.
Heads up, we have company.
Jumping out now. See you at Tombaugh.
Congratulations, Alpha 1. You were instrumental in the first capture of a major Shivan vessel. The Halkins is taking her to the Tombaugh station, where engineers will be able to study their technology and learn more about their methods and motives. Meanwhile, feel free to relax for a few days. You deserve it. In recognition of your continuing service to the GTA, you have been awarded the Medal of Good Conduct.
Sweet.
When the destroyers came for us, we attacked. Never had we been defeated. They were like the others, strange, hideous, resisting, fighting. Only these were not like the others. They did not die. We made our first retreat. We could forego one system. We left it to the destroyers and went elsewhere. But they followed. They hunted us. They followed us when we retreated, discovered where we lived. For a long time, we did not know why they chased us. They were no ordinary enemy. They did not seek our territory, our technology, our resources. Now we know our crime was sin.
Well, I'm gonna stop here. Hammer in the anvil really takes a lot out of me. And, yeah, because of that I usually end at first strike. So, if I decide to pick this up again, I'll let you guys know. But, well, I'm just using this as filler because I have no idea what the hell I'm going to be doing for the rest of the year. I got most of my big ticket stuff here out of the way, so we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I could continue on with this, but yeah, as far as like doing FS2 goes, I'm not a big fan of 2's campaign relative to the first. Also, that entire thing I've been fearing about the high def model packs, like gagging my system. Those are with FS2 ships at the moment. Well, I guess we'll play our cards when we see them. Yeah, I'm kind of also just lightening the load on me, so that's why I've been playing in 4-3. I might try 16-10 again, but yeah, right now it's like I've only been really doing like 1024 by 768. I could probably do 1280 by 720 or 1280 by 800, but we'll see. Especially about how much compared to my real estate the screen shrinks. Yeah. Again, see how the rest of the cards fall. Alright, that's about it for now. Good night. I really need to do base FS1. Get that with GV X-Men working.